Buell Stadium, the site of week number 6. An entertaining game, a lot of big plays, and some interesting moments. But Omaha Westside, the defending Class A champion, they preserve and they won 19 in a row. Tonight they won 36-25 over Millard North, along with John Schreiner. I'm Gary Sharp. Let's look how they got there. A lot of big plays early on in this game that put Westside up 29-19 to the break, John.
Yeah, it started on the first offensive possession for Westside. The sophomore, Caleb Benning, takes the pop pass. He gone. Big touchdown for the Warriors right out of the gate. Millard North, well, they had something in return. Huge pass to Isiah Mcmorris. And get used to that. Millard North throwing touchdown passes. They would do it a few times on the evening. But the ensuing kickoff, Curtt Cubrich, 86 yards, pay dirt. And the Warriors were back on top. We hit the midway point of the first half, and it looked like Millard North was going to be in business. They took a 19-14 lead, but Westside just too tough. The sophomore quarterback, Anthony Rezac, he had his struggles tonight. And Millard North, a little bit of a lucky break there for their quarterback, Charlie Quaintance. Charlie Q ran the offense very well for Millard North tonight. They came up just short. This was the opportunity. Millard North gets a big turnover after Westside driving inside. And the fullback, as he always does for the silver and blue, rumbling down the field. This was a great fourth down call. Fake the speed sweep, put the quarterback on the edge, find your slot receiver in the back of the end zone. And at this point, Millard North was within a score late. That was touchdown pass number 4 on the night for Charlie Quaintance. But Westside would ice it. Sophomore quarterback Anthony Rezac, 50 yards down the sideline. And that was all she wrote. Westside goes home a winner, 36-25.
Anthony Rezac in his first start, 4 of 7, 104 yards through the air. A little late trickery from Millard North. Rezac running the ball, 7 for 55. Look at all of those rushing yards. Dominic Rezac, 244 yards. Petrie had 127 for Millard North. Westside, they had problems with turnovers and penalties tonight, and they left the door open for Millard North. But at the end, Westside, with that clincher of the Anthony Rezac touchdown run, they remain one of the 3 unbeaten in Class A, 6-0.
I'll say this about Westside. Average teams are victims of their circumstance. Great teams overcome the circumstance. Westside turned the ball over a couple times. They had huge key penalties. Still managed to find a way to win.
6 weeks in the books. We go to Bryan next week for the Bears when they play host to the Benson Bunnies. Again, the final score tonight from Buell Stadium. Omaha Westside 36, Millard North 25. The Warriors have won 19 in a row. For our entire Game Time crew, our producer-director Trevor Hayes, John Schreiner, I'm Gary Sharp. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you next week from Bryan for the Bears and the Bunnies of Benson. Good night, everybody.